the Dread King Logan, and you're watching the Flavor General Josh, the Mouthpiece Danny, and my personal homeboy Cody on Rasslin Rage, R2YouTube.com. And if you're not watching, then you're a peasant, and I can destroy you.
Oh!
This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Ooh.
Just got better. Oh, but they can't hear me.
Time for me and Josh to hijack the show again. It works.
Hello, there we go. Now they should be able to hear me.
Ooh.
There we go. What the heck, man? Why does it do that stuff all the time? All right, anyway, so hello, welcome. It is episode 171 of, is it? Yeah, so 171 of Rasslin Rage, man. Then we are live for that episode where we're going to go over results like we talked about tonight. But I am joined by these two hooligans. These guys do not follow the rules. These guys are, in fact, my co-hosts of Rasslin Rage. One is the Ice Crank Man. He's the guy. He's the, what are you?
I'm the Ice Crank Man. That's how it is now. The Ice Crank Man, a.k.a. Big Cream, a.k.a.
Big
Oh, we're
Cream.
going to revisit the Big Cream again this
All right,
week.
Big Cream.
Are you kidding me? I've been singing that in my head all week.
Josh
Thank you,
Harper.
King.
And then also we have this other gentleman down here who's probably the only time ever he's happy is when he's eating Happy Harper ice cream. And maybe when he's alone. I don't know. Anyways, this guy here is the real deal heel. That's Danny Beals. Just so happens that Josh is the owner of Happy Harper ice cream, who has many, many flavors of ice cream. You should check it out. I didn't know, like, you're popular, bro.
I'm popular.
Somebody I know posted a bunch of your pints of ice cream.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, this is so delicious. And I had this whole conversation and I was selling everybody on Shogun. I'm like, you got to eat it. It's the closest thing to crack you'll ever have and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It was one of them conversations.
Right. I got out of work and had to make 5 deliveries. I'm like, man, I got like 5 places I got to be. This is a good problem to have.
Right. Absolutely. Well, speaking of Happy Harper ice cream is, in fact, the official sponsor of Rasslin Rage and Michigan Independent Weekly.
You can find Happy Harper on Facebook at Happy Harper Ice Cream. Or, you know what? Just message the man. He'll deliver if you're close by. Going to be at a show? Tell him what you want. He'll bring it. If you're not sure what you want, Josh always makes sure that he brings a few extra of different flavors. It might not be the same kind every time. He likes to mix it up a little bit, but you can always get the extra while you're at a show.
Now, look, y'all been asking for chocolate and vanilla ice cream. And I'm like, why just chocolate and vanilla? I got 900 other flavors. I want chocolate and vanilla. So I made chocolate and vanilla ice cream. So Happy Harper now has Pappy Harper, and Pappy Harper is chocolate or vanilla ice cream. Because Making you guys happy is what I like to do. But you know what makes me happy? The fact that I'm the only person on this show that's sponsored by Jeremiah Goldman of 24 Karat Line Productions. Thank you, Mr. Jeremiah, for sponsoring the best part of this or any web show. That's right. It goes me, and then Cody, and then Danny, and then Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Well, thanks. We'd also like to thank BCWA, who sponsors everybody here. They're a family-friendly organization. Please follow them on Facebook at GoBCWA. You can head on over to their website as well, gobcwa.com. When things get going, I'm hoping that we're back over there, and I'm looking forward to seeing a BCWA show. Definitely need to keep me on the down. Let me know what's up. Get my digits and tell me. I'm trying to talk like I'm young and I'm not. Just give me the information, goddammit.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
That's not current either.
Wow. All right. Anyways,
You both are old.
we have the results from all three. Two shows. Well, it was two from Pro Wrestling All Stars
Two
at Taco.
companies, 3 shows.
Right. Taco Fest. And then we have City. It was not City. It's Continental International Wrestling.
No, it's City International Wrestling.
No, it's Championship International Wrestling. Telling you. Not City.
CIW. We have the results from CIW.
Yeah. You want to argue? Let's argue. Go look at the shit. Championship International Wrestling. There we go. Anyways, moving on. We will have that right here. Well, there's GLWs today, right?
There is GLWA is today. There's 2 more that we're running today.
Is Pro Wrestling also got a show at Taco Fest again
they
today?
got one at Taco Fest again today. And I can't remember who the third one is. We will have it all on Tuesday.
Let's see.
So anyways, we'll be back after this. We're going to talk about the results for those 3 events. And I don't know, maybe we'll bullshit something, talk some shit. Who knows? All right, here we go. When we come back.
It's time to talk about Michigan independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan independent wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
Happiest Harper, a cinnamon dream. I bring you an ice that'll sure make you scream. Demon of fire and cold from above.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
I mean, I know it's role playing, but can we do a little more play and a little less role?
All right.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 12, 13, 18. That's 24 points of damage to make you a happy Harper.
Rasslin Rage T-shirts are available on ProWrestlingTees.com/Rasslin Rage. Just click the link in the description to visit our store on Pro Wrestling Tees website. Every shirt is 100% cotton and available in sizes up to 5X. Show your love for Rasslin Rage and get yours today. All right, so we're back and let's do this. The first show of the weekend was, in fact, Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit. They were, where was it? Friday, August 13th.
My birthday.
It was your birthday on Friday the 13th?
Yes, it was.
Now that explains a lot.
His hatred of teenagers.
Yep. Well, it couldn't be all 55 of his kids, could it?
No. He's fine with them when they're little and when they're older.
I'm just saying.
Teenage years.
55.
That's when you start understanding why so many teenagers die in horror movies.
Anyways, this took place at the Taco Fest in Springfield Oaks County Park. That's a lot to say for a park. And this is the day 1, and we have day 2 as well. right? So in the first match, we have Tiger Mask defeating the Mummy.
We also had El Ridiculoso taking on Forever Young. Forever Young's in the chat. Hey, how you doing? And he's in the chat. He's an awesome dude, and he was able to beat El Ridiculoso.
Listen, he's in the chat. Jeremiah Goldman is in the chat. Sheepy is in the chat.
Sheepy!
What is up?
All right, anyways.
Match
Next.
number 3. What do you mean, anyways, after we said Sheepy? You trying to start more stuff, Cody?
Oh, fuck off.
See how he is? Sorry, Sheepy. Me and Josh love you. Anyway, match number 3.
How's that any different than what I just did?
Pure wrestling, because I said it to you. Pro Wrestling All-Stars Cruiser Core Champion, the demon known as Moloch, defeated old school Rick Cartier to retain the championship.
Very interesting. Then it was the Junior Heavyweight Championship. The current champion, Adam fucking Wick. That's right, Adam fucking Wick. Now, we only say effing Wick because when there may be kids around, right? But this is our show, and we do shit our way. And if you don't like it, doors over.
Effing those kids.
And you can hit the thumbs down. Doesn't matter to me. Anyways, because it's all direction. Anyways, so he takes on the human highlight reel, who I really like. Great wrestler, Isaiah Moore. But he defeats Isaiah Moore to retain. That had to have been an awesome match.
Oh, I'm betting it was.
Man, I wished I would have been there.
The first time we seen the guy, I think all of us just kind of sat there for a minute with our jaws hitting down.
Yeah, because Josh was making fun of him, I think.
Yep.
I
was talking shit.
Josh was talking shit. And then because Josh was like, well, what's that mean on your pants or whatever? He's like, human highlight reel. We're like, all right, whatever. And then
your name's Isaiah Moore, why you got HH on your butt?
Right. And then all of a sudden, like, he gets 50 feet in the air and we're like, holy
that's
shit.
why.
Like, it's like, he was like, fuck them guys. And then
didn't you apologize to him afterwards?
I think so. And he took on Jason Page that night when we see him for the first time. Great wrestler, dude. Knocks your socks off, dude. Definitely should be booking this guy. He likes to fly, too.
We had the 3-time prom winner, Alex Van Zant, going up against the alien from Planet Detroit, the mysterious Movado. And Alex Van Zant defeated the mysterious Movado.
Oh, nice.
And he cut one of the greatest promos that I have seen in a long time over the weekend.
Well, that's why he's the champion of Indie Idol. You know what I mean?
Dude, I was rolling watching that.
She's champ. It's really hard to do that now with me working. And like, I don't even know wrestling's going on. So, I don't know how many people are actually interested in actually doing a promo contest while wrestling's actually going on. I don't know.
Me and Josh won by default. We claimed it already. We were the first ones to claim we won, so that makes us the winner.
Winners!
Okay, anyways.
Hold on, let's take a real quick thing. Everyone that's here that was in the Tag Team Indie Idol, we get to vote on the winners. If you think you're a winner, raise your hand. All right, we raised our hand before anyone in the chat, so me and Danny won. Woo! Thank God for that delay.
That's rigged.
Hey, match number 6. The Party Monsters of the Mysterious
Just the way it's written, man.
El Ridiculoso defeated the self-proclaimed popular people of Alex Van Zant and Forever Young to become the new and 3-time Pro Wrestling All-Stars Tag Team Champions. Now, I wouldn't say self-proclaimed. That's kind of harsh, I believe. I think they are the popular people. I think everybody wants to be like them.
I like Alex Van Zandt. I don't really know Forever Young very well. Not to say that I wouldn't get to know him.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Alex Van Zandt. He's even said we're best friends.
Listen, you put these two together, and you put Mr. Goldman as their manager, and that is the cream on the top of that Starbucks.
That is the lunch table everyone wants to sit at, but no one's good enough to be at.
You got it.
That's a T-shirt right there.
My mind is just blown. Anyways, then we're moving on to show number 2, or day 2 of the Taco Fest Pro Wrestling All-Stars, which was the 14th. So we got the 13th. Now we got the 14th. Yes, sir. Pro Wrestling All-Stars, hosted by the Human Amplifier, none other than Steven Rivera. And in the first matchup, we have Shaggy defeating Dante. I always say this name wrong. Always.
Casson.
Jason?
Is that French?
I would say it's French.
Casson.
But then again, you guys say Detroit, so.
Detroit.
Detroit.
I see you at Detroit. Viva la
Detroit.
resistance! Anyways, that guy. So Shaggy defeats him in the first fall out of a 2 out of 3 falls. Okay.
Forever Young having a busy weekend, but
Busy.
just still all the time. Forever Young takes on Daniel Wolf and beats him. Win after win.
Next up,
Josh,
it was AEW.
hold on, stop, hold on. Josh,
Yes.
go ahead and straight fuck yourself right now.
Well, I mean, I'm tired. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Well, it's not like a show I want to watch. I'm just saying you're a dick.
Well, I mean, you got the webcam on. You're telling me to do it right now. It sounds like a show you want to watch.
But you're over here talking about we're non-professionals.
Non-professionals.
I'm telling you right now, I swear to God, the next time we're stuck at a show waiting for you, I'm leaving you. I swear. Where are we at now, damn it?
It's my turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Dan.
That's all right.
Professional.
That's all right. Next up, AVZ defeats Passion Seeker Darian Ultra with the Guru. And then we have an intermission.
And then intermission.
And then.
No and then. No and then.
And then.
No and then. Oh, sorry. Man, why do you always give me this? Because I fuck this name up every time. Why do you do this to me, Dan?
Purely coincidental.
Bullshit.
Coincidental.
Mother. Anyways, Dante.
Have you seen this guy? I mean, he hits like a hammer. He's like, I don't know if he was like a Golden Gloves or what. The guy comes out like he's Rocky Balboa.
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, wait, better not do that. We might get hit for copyright. So, anyways, Dante Casson. I hope I'm saying that right, man.
You know what's funny is there's quite a few people in the chat who probably could correct you on that, but they don't because you're probably saying it wrong and they find it funny.
All right. Well, anyways, Dante Casson defeated Shaggy in the second fall out of 2 out of 3 falls match.
Wow, that don't happen often.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, Shaggy.
Another person that's just going win after win. AVZ takes on Daniel Wolf, and AVZ comes out on top.
That is the Passion Seeker, Darian Ultra, defeating Forever Young.
Ooh.
Young.
He cheated, I bet you.
Oh, Josh, I thought you were singing, man. I was like getting into mode, man. Like,
I don't know that much of the song. I am actually.
You do too, don't lie.
No.
fire.
Song came out like the 70s. That's your guys' territory.
Yeah.
I was born in 79, dude.
So we agree you're from the 70s.
I can't say I'm not, but I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I mean, come on, bro.
Okay.
I hate you.
So
Anyways, Pro Wrestling All-Stars heavyweight champion, everybody's favorite karate bad boy, the Pimp Daddy. That's right, LJ Lawrence defeats the sadistic Sean Lawhorn with his guest or his valet, the Guru, to retain the championship. Ba, 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 ba. Then apparently there was a 1 hour intermission so everybody could go and enjoy the Taco Fest and fill themselves up with the hearty tacos and come back.
How were we not at Taco Fest?
I had to work.
Says taco.
I had to work Saturday. I had breaks and shit to do today. Yeah.
I had a wedding I had to go to.
Who got married?
The most right woman in the world's brother.
Did they serve taco?
In the world? Now you're saying in the world?
Once she said yes to me, that made her the most right woman in the world.
You fell right into that one. Threw the line out there. It's like, come on. Bam! Gotcha.
He's not burying
The
himself.
intermission, they needed a match that was going to put butts in seats. So they had sadistic Sean Lawhorn take on Daniel Wolf, because that is how you put butts in seats.
Is that?
And sadistic Sean Lawhorn pulled up the win there.
Yo, what up, Brain Jerk? What up? How you doing, man? Nice to see you guys.
Then it was for the third fall of the best 2 out of 3 falls series between Shaggy and Dante. Shaggy comes up with the win.
Look at, did you see that? Did you notice how he doesn't put his fucking last name in there on that for him? But everyone that I have to say, he puts the last name in. I think you did that on purpose, Dan.
What?
I think you're a little paranoid, Cody.
Maybe I am.
I do too.
You got that tinfoil hat ready?
Shut up. My Lord. So then the soul taker, who definitely tells you no souls matter, correct? He does not like Josh, defeated Wesley Spears with Frank Isaac Anderson and Frederick Stubbs.
You know, I really want to know, but I don't want to know bad enough to ask, because I don't want to be added to the list. Why he don't like
me in particular? Probably because there's been too many times of me yelling at a megaphone and he's right there, and that just reverberates. I've probably caused too many times of needing aspirin.
You know that one of these times
demons need aspirin?
Inserted in a spot that'll be hard. It kind of has ass in it.
Isn't he a demon?
He's had DBA.
But is he a demon?
Oh, maybe. So you've given him many reasons to age.
I'm just
but he ate it like it was just something else.
Maybe it's my face.
He totally no-sold you, dude. That's why we don't see it on the video, because he no-sold it.
Yeah.
It's not like us. Do you remember what episode that was?
Well, that we did it?
Yeah.
I tried to forget that happened, and you keep talking about it.
We got to go back and figure it out.
I will share it later.
It was trauma, deep emotional trauma.
Let me know so I can download it, and then I'm going to cut it up and put it on Facebook or something.
I enjoyed it immensely.
Oh, yeah. So did the entire world.
My favorite episode. Anyways. Mr. Weir's favorite episode.
All right.
Everyone's favorite episode.
Tiger Man.
We should charge people to watch that episode. It's so good.
To watch that, it's on our Patreon now. Next up, we had a triple threat. It was Tiger Mask taking on top tier Tanner Nix and the Passion Seeker, Darian Ultra, with the Guru. And in this triple threat match, Tanner Nix lost. That's all that's really important.
Your 5th most favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
And who did he lose to, Josh?
Tiger Mask.
Dun, dun, dun.
Junior heavyweight champion Adam effing Wick took on Cobra Guy's Top Gun for the junior heavyweight championship. And, well, you know what? It just kind of becomes a thing. Effing Wick retains. It's kind of what he does.
Is it kind of or is it? Because I don't think it kind of it is.
No,
what
not
he does.
anymore. Really, yeah, it's not kind of anymore. It is what he does.
It's
He
all
retains.
about mindset, brother. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, here we go. In the main event, dun, 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 dun. The self-proclaimed, this is how it's written. I'm just reading what's written, ladies and gentlemen. That's correct. The self-proclaimed popular people of Alex Van Zant and Forever Young. I believe they're pretty popular. I mean, Forever Young's got more subscribers than we do.
I'm
Sure. You know, he's got more subscribers than we do. He's got a pretty big following. Alex Van Zant is, in fact, the Indie Idol 2020. Was it 2020 or 2020? 2020 champion.
Yep.
Right? Dude.
So, I mean, that makes him popular.
Well, definitely, always. So they defeat the Pro Wrestling All-Stars Tag Team Champions, the Party Monsters of Mysterious Movado and El Ridiculoso with the Guru to regain. Oh, man, it's crazy. This is boom, 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 boom. Right? Regain the championships. They lost the day before to become 2 times Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
2 times.
A lot of shit happening in a couple days, man.
Hey,
I can only imagine. I can only imagine what happened today.
Ooh.
Also on Saturday, August 14th, there was Championship International Wrestling. It came to Burton, Michigan for the There and Back Again Toy Anniversary Show. In the opening match, we had Solo taking on Billy Ray Daniels. And even though Billy Ray Daniels is a Happy Harper ice cream flavor, Solo got the win.
Solo!
Never mind. In the second match of the day, Jay Maynard, a guy we haven't seen in a while, defeated Brutus Atwell. Now, this is definitely a match that I would love to see. I hope someone puts this together again.
Please tell me that that's correct. Jay Maynard, because right here it's written differently. That says Jay Bernard.
I do believe it was Jay Maynard. I think that's a typo.
We really need to get a hold of our writers at the Writers Guild, and we definitely need to have a conversation here.
You know what the problem is? They're not union.
Is that it? They're not union?
I think it's one of those things that we get what we pay for.
Oh, it's true. I think you're right. I think you're right. Anyways.
They're probably really sleepy.
Yeah, well, they should start doing cocaine or something. I don't know. Anyways.
And got it maybe at the last minute. I don't know.
Anyway, so then it was the sadistic Sean Lawhorn with a win over AJ Fire. See, it was in fact Jay Bernard.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Goldman.
He just can't read.
Keeper of all things truth.
Would that be Truth Martini?
No Hannity.
Okay.
You're right. Never mind.
Oh, Jeremiah hosted the show.
Yeah.
So, yeah, of course he's got all the right information.
Thank you, sir.
Up next, Tenshi picks up the big win over Megan DeFrancisco.
In the 5th matchup, it was FIA defeating Landon Wildfire Monahan.
I think Landon Wildfire Monahan is what they ended up naming the kid that started the California fires for the gender reveal party.
All right, so I want to know a couple things.
Okay.
Who did Kyler Coleman piss off?
Me.
Why?
Me.
Why did he piss me off?
Yeah.
He squirted me in the face.
Half the people that ever met him.
Okay. Well,
You got a cease and desist from WB from looking like a Matrix character.
he has had a match recently with the Soul Taker.
Oh,
Well,
that poor child.
And then, which we got to watch, right? At Marine City at XI. And then, again, at the Taco Fest here, he goes against Soul Taker again. And would you like to take a guess who won?
The insurance agency?
Last time Josh got him choke slammed twice just because he said, do it again. So maybe Soul Taker doesn't hate you as much as you thought.
I did not say do it again. You said do it again. I said leave that poor child alone.
So, yeah, he
Jeremiah, how many times did Kyler get choke slammed in this one?
enough.
Ooh,
He was defeated.
Yeah, he was defeated
He lost.
before he walked into that.
He lost.
The dude probably lost like another 10 pounds, which he couldn't afford, just from crapping himself when he saw Soul Taker come out.
It wasn't at the Taco Fest, he says. Get your facts
No,
straight.
it wasn't. It was in Burton.
This was.
We're not talking about the Taco Fest right now, Kyler. We are talking about the show that happened at the toy show. You need to pay attention to what you show before you start insulting people.
Maybe I said it was at the Taco Fest.
Did you say it was at the Taco Fest?
I don't remember saying it was at the Taco Fest. This is. No, he's got me all dumbfounded.
You did. I was trying to ignore it.
I don't think I did. Did I say? Well, anyways.
Yeah, you did.
Well, whatever.
Unprofessionals.
Either way, he's still alive. Taker didn't kill him.
Yeah, look, he's in our chat giving us shit. Too bad.
That's not necessarily true. He might have one of those Stephen Hawking chairs where he's typing by blinking.
Maybe he doesn't have a. Cody's dumbass. So it's safe to say Kyler Coleman does not like us much.
Well, he said you a dumbass. He didn't say nothing about
Well, that's okay, but he boos you too and tells you to shut up too.
He squirts little kids in the face. That part is kind of funny. I mean, even though, you're a skyjacker, but still.
Something else is Cody's fault.
He
Why is everybody turning on me all of a sudden?
Listen, Kyler Coleman, you keep squirting little kids in the face. And I promise you, I will cheer you at every single match you're in that I am at.
My Lord.
Squirt little kids and old people in the face. That's funny. I don't care who you are.
My fault. Hey, listen, hold on. I am sponsoring. We are sponsoring a sheepy match. So poop on you all. And that's the nice way of saying it. Where are we at now?
That's only because me and Josh came up with the idea.
So, yeah. We got the next match, Josh.
Okay, the man from Planet Detroit, the mysterious Movado, took on James Alexander. Stupid wedding. Mysterious Movado defeated James Alexander. Hashtag Cody's fault.
How is that my fault?
Did you drive me to this show?
No.
Hashtag Cody's fault.
And in the main event, Madman Fulton and Malice defeated Big Black Cowboy and the Black Sheep Justin Dream. And I'm sure somehow that was Cody's fault too. That's Chibi, what do you think? Whose fault?
Hashtag Cody's fault.
I hate all of you now.
I went to Taco Bell the other night, and as we pulled up, they said that they didn't have anything. They couldn't service anything that was deep fried. They couldn't service anything with beef, lettuce, or tortillas.
Okay.
Hashtag Cody's fault.
Bullshit, I didn't do it. You guys, I hate all. Man, I didn't even do anything. Come on, dude.
Exactly. You didn't do anything to prevent that.
let's be honest. You did do something. All right. There's a poster behind you that you got a hold of Mongo before any of us had a chance to.
Mongo got a hold of me. All right, let's clear that up. We were sitting.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning with the other one then. Mr. I don't want that. I'm not spending $10 on that.
Well, but it wasn't signed. And then I was like, all right, I'll buy a ticket. Then I bought this one because it was the only one. And I can go have it signed. And then I'll try to win another one. And if I don't win it, I'll buy one. I'll have all walls of XICW.
Brain Jerk's girlfriend's currently mad at him right now. Hashtag Cody's fault.
Oh, okay.
But she's letting you off the hook for this loss. He says Big Black Cowboy's fault that they lost.
Man, that's
so maybe sponsoring his match softened his heart a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be. But anyways, did you know that you can subscribe to the channel even if you don't like me? That's cool. Is that my fault too?
If they're not subscribed, it is your fault. If they are subscribed,
we rock. This should be our show. Get out of here, man. All right, you know what, man? You know what? You guys can have it. Let's see how far you can get. How many shows you can do, all on your own.
I come over to use your computer to do it.
No. You gotta do.
We don't know how to make it start.
Oh, you should learn.
We have to both sit in his house and do it on Facebook Live.
You can do it. I promise you can do it. You just need to learn. That's all.
You have to understand, when you said BBC, I thought you were talking about Doctor Who. I was confused.
BBC. Oh, the British network?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, we can blame the British
to the
for
channel months ago. Cody's fault. All right. I'll take that. Any thumbs down? My fault. Yeah. All right.
Any thumbs up? That's me and Danny.
Okay.
You stay there.
Whatever you say. Anyways, down in the description are links to Pro Wrestling All-Stars as well as Championship International Wrestling's Facebook and website, which I believe that when they do shows and if you have to purchase tickets, I believe they offer a way on their website to purchase tickets. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong before. It happens. Sometimes people we're not paying people enough in the Writers Guild. They're not union. They're just, they're kind of scabs doing work for free. So, hey, it is what it is. But
you don't even get a hot dog and a handshake.
No, not even that. Not even. Now, anyway.
Not even a bar ass hot dog either.
Down in the description, you can also find links to our social media, not our personal, but of course, the Rasslin Rage page, the Michigan Independent Weekly page, the group. What else we got? Happy Harper's down there. Mm-hmm. Let's see. There's our Podbeans down there. Our what else? There's something else.
Oh, speaking of things that are Cody's fault, we have the T-shirt too.
True.
That Josh claims is Exhibit 1.
Or no, it's Exhibit A, wasn't it?
It depends on which of the district attorneys we're going to be going with. One calls it Exhibit A and one calls it Exhibit 1. It's because one is from Canada. Because this is an international incident. So
how was it an international incident?
We have witnesses that come from Canada that also saw it happened. So that's taking it from just being a local issue to being a federal and international incident.
I call bullshit.
I still say, though, that if Cody can get a hold of just a couple of those cookies and they taste them and realize why he hit you, because you let everybody eat all the cookies for Cody.
There, we'll just cover Josh up. Nobody can see Josh anymore.
The show just got better.
There, look at that. See that? That's what they're calling Exhibit A. And so make sure you always bring me cookies. Anyways. What are you looking at,
These are
Josh?
good.
Oh, for some reason, my actual YouTube feed had completely stopped, and I did not know why.
Oh, all right. Anyways, thank you for joining us tonight. Make sure that you smash the subscribe, smash the thumbs up. And as Josh always loves me to say, make sure you click the bell so that you can be notified when all of our content becomes available on YouTube or when we go live, which is every Sunday at 7 p.m., unless there's an XICW, or for MIDub on Tuesdays at 6:30. And you never know, you may see a interview here or there, right?
Wrestling matches.
A who?
You.
Wrestling matches, maybe. I should just start uploading a shit ton and just whatever. I just don't have the time to work on them all, to edit them. That's it. I need to get my laptop done up. Anyways, thank you for joining us, like I said, and follow us on all our stuff. And
Yep.
What else?
Tuesday we'll have what, 3 shows that we'll have the results for?
Yeah, and then whatever's coming up that
And
weekend.
whatever's coming up.
So
Then we're getting closer to September, and it's going to be a busy September.
Uh-huh.
Amazing shows going on in September. I know 2 big ones I got to go to just that first week.
Yep.
which ones?
Horror Slam and the For Us House, the FU show.
Yes.
Well, there's that one, of course. We know that for a fact because you're sponsoring a match. I'm sponsoring. Well, Rage is sponsoring a match. Rage and MIDub, I mean. Yeah, so we got to be there for sure.
Yep.
My computer's being whacked out all of a sudden. You know, I love that when that happens. Don't you guys?
Dude, I almost launched mine again.
Those
The
are
only thing
fun.
that keeps me from launching this stream is because it's an all-in-one. So if I launch it, I lose everything. But yeah, after like 15 minutes, I wanted to launch it.
All right, so let's speak about all-in-one computers for a second. So when you call your friends and you say, hey, what should I get? And they tell you don't buy an all-in-one. Do you go out and buy an all-in-one?
Yeah.
Danny Beals does. So does Josh, I think. Josh, you got an all-in-one too?
No, I got a separate tower.
Oh, all
Because I
right.
called up my friend Cody, and he said, don't buy it all in one, so I didn't.
Yeah, Dan doesn't listen.
But I mean, I also called up 3 other friends, and they also said, do not buy. Do not buy. So I was like, I think if 3 different people confirm to not buy it, I should not buy it.
But I don't know what I'm talking about, though.
Nah. You don't do anything on your computer ever.
You know, ever. I didn't build my own computer, did I?
No, not at all.
No. I didn't build my son's computer either, too. You see that? I think it's got fucking liquid cooling and it's still fucking
That
hot
thing
as
is
fuck.
cool.
And he's got VR headset hooked to that son bitch. He's got like a $600 or $700 fucking video card to that thing. Holy schmate. Dude, it was, yeah, that thing puts out a lot of heat when he's on VR. He's got multiple fans in his room because it gets fucking hot in there, dude. He's in there playing Beat Saber or whatever that fucking game is, dude. It's crazy. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you again on Tuesday for MIDub at 6:30 right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel on R2YouTube.com. The letter R, the number 2, YouTube.com.